Today's topic is about how placebo works. Basically, placebo is all about healing through our beliefs. Why people not using it on an everyday basis? Because we give out the responsibility of our health to other people, to doctors, to nurses, to healers. We believe that we don't have the power to heal ourselves, and then we give the responsibility to others. So kind of like surrendering and just trusting only other people to heal us, and we don't believe in our own capacity and capability, basically, to achieve same healings. And why is actually placebo possible is because everything is an illusion, everything is energy. We are just buzzing here, some little electrons, this is this, what seems like an object, what seems like a stable physical thing is actually millions of little electrons just buzzing in the space, and is actually not stable. So when you know this, when you understand this, then you understand that you can actually shift things. You can actually deform, alter the reality easily with your thoughts, with your emotions, and through your actions, obviously. So when you start believing that something has already done and it's on the way of healing or is already healed, and that's what's going to happen. There was an research about this. For example, a test. There was 10 people who supposed to go on a surgery, and they wanted to replace one of their veins, So it was a big surgery because they had some issues in their legs. So there was 10 people. From the 10 people, only 2 were really given the right surgery. The rest, the 8, was only opened up and stitched back and told them that they actually had the surgery. A couple of months later, there was an examination, a test, and it turned out everybody was healed, right? How it's possible? Because the people who were not done the surgery on them, only, opened up, closed in, and said, oh, you had the surgery, you're going to be fine. They already had the belief that it's done. They're going to be fine because the surgery was done. So they projected that belief, that energy, that thought, and that emotion towards their body, towards their cells, that it's done, it's fine, it's healed because the doctor said so, right? And then it's happened. Of course, it took a couple of weeks as for the others, but, slowly as the cells, started to work around, but it happened. So if you just believe, if you just use your belief about it's already done, it's going to be fine, and then I'm going to be healed, it will happen. But what's happening to most of the people, when they feel the pain, when they feel still discomfort, they think that, oh, I have an issue, I have a pain, I have a discomfort. How is this gonna disappear? Oh, it's making me limited. Oh, I feel heavy, I feel tired, I feel sick, so they actually focusing on the negative, they feeding that energy of sickness and illness, and that not allowing it to get healed. We are our worst enemy. Our thoughts are our worst enemy. Where as soon as you can detach from your thoughts, your body knows the way how it healed itself. Why we're not healing ourselves is because of our thoughts. So at night when you sleep is always a healing time for the body. So because you don't think, you're just resting, and the body knows what to do. So that's why it's really important to have a very sound sleep every night, spending lots of time sleeping, allowing this process to happen to you. And then not having an urging and not having a panicking negative energy around it, just have the belief. And then also accepting your situation. Sometimes people, when they got sick, they are fighting against it. Why is it happened to me? Why I'm feeling this way? This is so terrible. Da, 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 da. They having that negative rage in their mind, and then by that again they focusing on the negative one. They actually restricting the flow of health and then the prana and the life energy to flow through them smoothly and heal them with their thought patterns, with their anxiety, with their stress, with their fear, is like ruining the whole process. So when you can actually just tune in and then say, I'm grateful that I'm resting now. I know I have pain. I know I have this and that. But I believe it's gonna go away soon. So I'm just resting. I take my time. And of course, I do whatever it takes. I can take painkillers. I can take, I can drink some herb stuff, or I can reach out to someone who can help me if you still, not having the beliefs that you can heal yourself. But basically, if you just allow yourself to rest, but the rest in the, say, like not being on your phone, not watching TV, just be resting and allowing your body to heal. You can pray maybe, to invite some help from angels, spirit guides, if you still don't trust your own things, and ascended masters, God, you can start praying. But people say, oh, prayer doesn't help. But if you use the praying to help your placebo, that's a different thing, basically. If you really believe that that prayer will help to energize you, to heal you, then it will help, it's going to bring you a different help into your reality, basically. So whatever makes you feel calm and positive about your situation and just allow yourself to rest, that helps you a lot. And that's why the meditations are so powerful. So when you are in a space of like feeling like, okay, I'm sick, I have these issues, probably I need some help as well, maybe because it's not just like a flu, or it's not just like that, I have real pains and stuff like that. So to have a checkup, that's completely fine, to find out what it is. And of course, following the doctors, whatever they're saying, but still having a different mindset about it is going to bring faster release. If you have the mindset about it like, yeah, my body is strong, I can get healed, I am ready to get healed, and I'm healing every day. You can say these kind of affirmations to encourage your mind to think positively. And the meditations, again, if you do the meditations, that's actually quiet your mind, and then you have less thoughts, then you actually allowing the body to heal. You can check out my meditation playlist, because there is a very powerful samadhi meditation there. And then if you practice samadhi meditation, you actually clearing the chakras, the energy centers of the body, from negative emotions and negative thoughts. And you also get into transcendental state, which is stopping your thinking. So you're going to be in a very quiet, smooth time. And then you also bring in the energy of the universe. So it starts the self-healing process. Once when I had some feelings like, oh, it seems like I'm having some bladder infection or something like that, I had some symptoms. I even booked myself in the next day for the doctor to have a test or a checkup, And then that evening, I decided to do the samadhi meditation. And I actually, when the guided part finished, and then I was in the transcendental state, I kept myself in that state consciously, which means I allowed my body to stay in that state all night, buzzing in transcendental state. And in the morning, I woke up and I had no symptoms. And then I just canceled my appointment. So this meditation is really powerful to switch off your mind, allowing you to be in high vibration and allow the body to heal itself. And of course, you need to believe as well that it's possible for you. And because you can alter your reality with your thoughts, you can play around with your body as, let's say, like a doll, like a Play-Doh, or like a Lego, or whatever. Basically, you can imagine that the sick part, you just clear it out. You just take it out. You clear out all the negative things from there, and then you replace it with light. Just in your imagination. Maybe you have some pain in your kidneys. Then you imagine that you're flashing away, maybe with water or with some air or something. You're just pulling away, you're flashing away all the pain, all the toxicity, whatever is caused that pain. You're just flashing it away. You can imagine it like a black cloud or like a muddy thing or something, how it makes you feel, maybe some stones or some rocks or whatever it makes you feel. You imagine that you take them out from your kidney because there is the pain. So the pain can be represented by, by feces, like by mud, by whatever you imagine it, how the pain looks like, right? So you just imagine that you're taking out that pain continuously from that part. And then when you feel like you did it for a while, then you just imagine that you replace that with light, only with pure light. And you stay like that and you see what happens. Okay, let me know in the comments if you tried it for one of your pain issues and if you tried my meditation and it also helped you an overnight healing. And please subscribe to my channel if you like this video and see you next time.